welcome to O2B Garage. This is Ollie. Today I'm doing a little video on the mini build. The car has sustained some damage over on the offside front, which I will show you guys. So we've got all the bits over there and the tools that we require to do the work all dumped over here. So obviously you'll need a major suspension overhaul over on the offside front. I'm going to show you guys the wheel off the offside front in a second. If we walk over to the rear, 2 seconds, let me get my torque. You really need to see this. Don't get too close with the camera. Can you see how that tire is bulged there? That's about blowout, right? That is literally on the edge of the rim. That is mega dangerous. That's the play in the wheel. That's all in the bearing as well. Sustained a bit of damage there. We won't be doing the body work. We'll use the wheel from the driver's side front wheel. Minnie says hello. Yeah, she needs 4 wheels, but they're getting delivered tomorrow. We're going to start off with stripping the wheels off, have a look at the suspension, see if the bits are right. We'll go from there. Right, so here we've got our damaged suspension. We've got a new hub of a full assembly with a new shock absorber to go on here, some new inner tie rod, outer tie rod to go on there. Hopefully that rack is all right. I mean, you can't judge it by the play because there's loads of play everywhere. But yeah, we'll go from ripping everything apart back to how it should be. We've got everything that we need to rebuild the rear suspension. Here we bought the whole assembly, full arm, because that one snaps right there. We've got some new wheels because this thing might just blow up any second now. I was hoping I was going to blow on video, but unfortunately not. Yeah, this side is all right. Everything is fine on this side. It's had new recent rear brakes. This as well. We've done a full suspension check on this car. We've checked it over before, so we know exactly what's up with it. So yeah, we're gonna get cracking with stripping all this off. Right, so we've been stripping down the front suspension. As we can see, put the inner and outer tie rod here on the floor. They're quite bent. Sustained quite the impact there. I mean, even the ends there. You know what I mean? That's all distorted. All new hub assembly going on. Replacement shock absorber. It's alright there. The rest is alright really. All ball joints are still fine. It didn't take that much of a hit, it seems. It was just the collateral that came with it. I think a brick went through somewhere underneath. That's what's got jammed in all that suspension and bent there. Got stuck and hit off that shocker. Like you can see the impact. I'll get the torch actually. As you can see, that's something that's actually hit off that shock absorber. That's went underneath the vehicle. You can see in a few places where it's actually hit and scraped off. But yeah, we will see what everything's like once we get all the suspension, the rest of the suspension stripped down. But we're going to begin with building that back up first, make sure that's all working, and then we'll move on to the rear suspension. Right, so the front suspension has all been built up. It is all complete. Everything is in order. All the new bits are on. Oh, all straight. Right. So we're happy with that. Over on the rear, we've ripped all the old suspension off, and all the new one is on now. These are BMW replacement bits. We've got a straight shocker on there. That's not completely bent. That's good. No snapped arm. That's all in situ now. Got all the arms bolted up. There's just an arm up there. And that mount, you need to feed your brake wires in front of the arms. Just remember it as being in front of the arms because you have to kind of feed through the center. It's awkward when you're getting all of it on because it all has to route in the correct spot, obviously, because you can't have stuff getting in the way like suspension pulling on your brake wires, or else you'll have a brake line bust and no brakes equals death. So don't do that. Yeah, so we're just going to build the brakes up now on the rear, reconnect all our ABS sensor and brake wear sensor on there, get all the wheel arch liners back in on this, and we'll be good to go, I think, to track it up, hopefully. Straight away, hopefully there's no knocks, no bangs, no issues. I mean, I'm going to do a suspension check once all the wheels get delivered. We're still waiting on the wheels right now. My friend's going to balance them over there and then get them on the car and take it out for its first road test after being off the road for a few months, this car, until I took the job on off the lad. So yeah, let's do this. Goodbye, old shit. Look at that fucking shocker, man. That's shocking. Right, so if you come with me, we've just done the wheel alignment. Have you done the tyre pressures on it?
Done tyre pressures.
Right, perfect. The wheels have been balanced. We've gone, that's where the old balance weight was, that's the new balance weights. All steel wheels are on, all torque is spec. It doesn't have the tyre sensors in these wheels because you're going to be getting some alloy wheels. So for now, we're going to leave the TPMS sensors on the alloys, like the old ones that came off this, ready to fit into new wheels. For now, that's not an issue. I had a stabilization issue on the initial road test. I think that was because the tracking was literally like pointed that way. One was going that way, one was going that way. But I've just done the wheel alignment, so I'm going to take it out and see if it drives all right. Well, let's see what she got. She drives mint! Thank you for watching the mini suspension rebuild and stay tuned for more.